by 2. After that, it is a constant. A minus d by 2 is a constant, and this is n coefficient. See, right side, it is a linear expression in n. N coefficient is 3. Constant is 5. Comparing on both sides. When I comparing on both sides, tell me, students. A minus d
Sir,
by 2
A
is
equal
equal
to
to
3, sir. A minus D by 2 equal to 1, 3, sir.
A minus d by 2 is equal to 3. No, it is clearly 5. D by 2 is equal to 3. Compare here. What is n
Sorry, sir. Yes,
coefficient here?
sir.
Okay, carefully how to do. Okay, no problem. So d by 2 is equal to 3, which implies d is equal to 6. The common difference is 6. Then what is a?
Sir, A minus
D,
3 equal to 5, sir. A
I've
equal to
told you
8.
d, yeah, a minus 3 is equal to 5, a is equal to 8. So we got a value
Sir,
and d value. Yes,
sir, n d by 2 will be only equal to 3, you know, sir.
n. Yeah, tell me,
n d
no
by
problem.
2 will be equal to 3, you know, sir.
N d by 2 is equal to 3n. Okay, n get cancelled now when I compare.
Yes, sir.
D by 2 is equal to 3. I is equating coefficient of n. What is the coefficient of n in LHS?
D by 2,
Coefficient of n d by 2. What is the coefficient of n in RHS?
3.
3. So other than n terms, here 5 will be the right side, left side is a minus d by 2. So in the question, mth term they given. Mth term is what, Amma? 164. What is the mth term formula? A plus.
M minus 1d.
Yeah, what is m value, students? Substitute a value in the d value. Yes, Mirzan, what is the answer?
Sir, M equal to 27.
Yes, what about this?
156, sir.
So m
M
is
minus
equal to 5
1,
number.
27.
Okay, right. So what about others? Is it right?
Yes, sir. 21.
That's it. Fine. So it is a simple question. Sn value they given as 3n square, 3n square plus 5, 3n square 5n. So what I have do? So I have taken Sn formula. I cancelled n on both side. After that, I multiply with 1 by 2. So I comparing on both side the constant as well as the coefficient of n. So we got d value, a value directly. So after getting a and d value, am is equal to 164 they have given. So am nothing but a plus m minus 1 into d. So I substituted a value and d value. Finally, we got m value. It's a simple question, right? So first try to understand the question, right? Question number 14. Question number 14 quite lengthy actually. Oh, sorry, not lengthy. Question number 15 is lengthy. Okay, like question number 14, insert 5 numbers between 8 to 26. Okay, 8 to 26. Now you have to insert the 5 numbers. So what are the 5 numbers you want to insert? Yes, friends. So I'm going to insert like 5 numbers like A1, A2, A3. Okay, like you can take capital A1 or small A1. So capital A1, A2, A3, A4, A5. Like that I inserted. What is A1? A1 becomes second term. First term already 8. Second term is clearly A1. So 8, if we write in general form, this is A plus D, A plus 2D, A2 is. A3 is A plus 3D. So on. Like that, this is the last term, that is nothing but 26 becomes which term, Amma? Yes, anyone?
N
6th
26
term,
is
sir.
6th term or 7th term?
7th.
7th term. A7. Am I right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seventh term. Seventh term can be written as A7. A7 is equal to A plus, yes,
N minus 1.
7 minus 1
Seven.
into D is equal to 26. What is A value, students?
8.
A value 8. 8 plus 6D is equal to 26. D is equal to what? 8 plus 6D. It is simple. I'm going to write properly here. I think so. I'm planning to give this question as homework. See here. They're given two terms like the 8 comma 26. In between these two terms, we have to insert the 5 numbers. 5 numbers, those 5 numbers I'm taking as A1, A2, A3, A4, A5, right? So this is clearly first term. First term can be denoted by A. This is the last term. Okay, last term, this will become the seventh term actually. Yes or no? Seventh term. Seventh term formula is A plus N minus. What is the AN formula? A plus N minus 1 into D. Seventh term becomes A minus 7 minus 1 into D. Okay, so that is equal to A plus 6 into D. This value already they given 26. So since we know that A value, what is A value, Amma? A value is clearly
8.
8. Substitute 8 here. 8 plus 6 into D is equal to 26. 6D is equal to 18. D is equal to what, student?
3.
3. That's it. We got common difference. We know that first term. Is it difficult to find A2? What is A1? A1 is equal to A plus D. This is the second term. A value is 8. 8 plus common. Whatever the common difference is, you can add in here. Actually, answer we can say directly. What is the answer? 8 plus 3? 11. 11 plus 3? 14. 14 plus 3? 17. 20. 23. 26. Okay, students? Right? Okay, fine. A plus D. So like that, can you write your the answers like A2 value, A3, A4? A2 is equal to A plus 2D, like that. You can write all 5 numbers, which are very easy. Students, clear? Are having any doubts? That you can do easy. Question number 15. 15 alone, this is lengthy. It's no problem, we'll do. So it's better to will do like this. Yeah. Yes, students?
Sir, 15th easy, sir.
Yes.
Sir, 15th question is easy, no, sir.
15th question. Easy,
Sir,
but
A
see,
plus B.
this question they may give for 5 marks, they may give for 4 marks. I mean 3 marks.
Sir, A and B, we can write as A plus B by 2, no, sir. Arithmetic mean.
Yeah. Yes, A plus B by 2
Sir,
will
then
write.
N will be 1, no, sir.
N will be
1 only, no, sir. If we substitute in this formula, we'll get 1 only, no, sir.
N value. Yeah, of
Yes,
course,
sir.
but how to
Then,
write the steps? That is important, no?
okay, sir.
Proper steps we need to write.
We should
If
cross
they give
multiply.
you this question for 5 marks, what will you do?
Write 10 steps.
Yes. Right, students. Now I'm going to write the proper steps here. Look it here. It's not difficult question. I'm saying that it is we have to write more number of steps. If 2 methods will write. If they give for 2 marks, we can write less number of steps alone. Right. Right. This question, arithmetic mean of, yes students, arithmetic mean of, what are the
Sorry,
numbers?
an plus bn, a to the power n plus b to the power n.
A plus b by 2. Arithmetic mean, when they given two numbers, arithmetic mean clearly. So, but what about that according to the given condition?
Sorry, a power n.
Given conditions, a plus b by 2, this arithmetic mean is equal to a power n, yes, plus
Plus
I
b
think
power n.
b power n by
A power n minus 1 plus b power n minus 1.
okay, a power n minus 1 plus b to the power of n minus 1. Okay, all of you cross multiply a plus b into two times of yes friends. Now you have to simplify this. Multiply with a plus b, this is clearly a power n plus a b power n minus 1. I multiplied with a. Next multiply with b a power n minus 1 plus b power n. So clearly equal to a power n plus b to the power of n, 2b to the power of n. So left side and right side, a power n 1 a power n get cancelled and b power n 1 b power n get cancelled. So what about the remaining amount? Yes, students. So here we'll do one thing. What shall we do here? We have to take your a power n is there. So here b into a to the power of n minus 1 minus b to the power of n. I am taking left side. A to the power of n minus a into b to the power of n minus 1. I am taking it another side. So what is the common here? We'll take. What shall we take that common here?
B.
Okay, b will take no. So instead of that, we'll do one thing. A power n you can
That
take
we
here.
can take a power n this side and b power n this side.
Exactly. That we will do. It's better. Simplification becomes easy. So a power n, this is b power n. So what is the common? Now we'll take here a power n minus 1. If I take common here b minus a. Yes, here b power n minus 1 you can take here b minus a. So clearly b minus a get cancelled. We should not cancel actually. B minus a value, b minus a must be not equal to 0. If it is equal to 0, what will happen? If I take equal to 0,
Whole equation
a
will
is
be
Both
equal
will
to
get
b.
0.
Yeah, both becomes so that it should be not equal to 0. So we can make them remaining two are equal, like a power n minus 1 by b power n minus 1 is equal to 1. So which implies a by b whole to the power of n minus 1 is equal to 1. 1 shall I, 1 nothing but what students? Shall I write 1 can be written as a by b,
Or a by b whole power 0, sir.
right. Now comparing here n minus 1 is equal to 0. So n is equal to what students? 1. So like that we need to write the proper steps here. We can say here itself, here we can say that here itself like what is n value? Am I right? For what value of n both will be equal, am I here? Can't we say directly? Yes, we can say substitute n is equal to 0, n is equal to 1. Okay.
N equal to 1 means denominator will become a power 0 plus b power 0, sir. 1 plus
Nothing
1
but
2,
1.
sir. Numerator same, sir.
So if it is an objective question, we can write directly answer. But in NCERT, we should write proper steps like this. Having any doubts, you can ask. I can explain. I hope so, no doubts. I simplified, just I equated both. Okay, arithmetic mean and the given condition. So I cross multiplied and simplified. Finally, we got n is equal to 1. Next one.
So
16th
1 minute,
one.
so sir.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, sir.
Okay. What is the next question? Between 1 and 31, m numbers have been inserted in such a way that the resulting sequence is an AP. So, and the ratio of seventh term and m minus 1th term is 5:9. Find the value of m. Find the value of m. So what shall we do here? Like it is like a question number 13, I think. Not question number 13. Okay, we inserted 5 numbers.
First, A7 is equal to 1 plus
14th
16,
question.
sir.
Yes, yes, yes.
Sir, A plus M minus 1 into D equal to 31, sir.
What is the first term? Given data is, you're given that.
1, sir.
1. Next here, A1, A2. How many terms we need to insert here? M terms. At last, the last one is 31. Are in, clearly they given in AP. Are in AP. Whenever these are in AP, so now here, so what about the first term? Here A is equal to first term, S1. So what about the 31th term? 31, this 31 because which term?
Last
M plus 1, sir.
So this is here. If we
Sir,
compare it
1
here,
minute scroll up, sir.
see here, this is
Okay,
A1,
sir.
A2, A3, so on. This is AM plus 1. This is
M
AM
plus
plus
2 term,
2.
sir.
It's exactly AM plus 2 term, right? So now AM plus 2 is equal to, clearly they given 31. So what is AM plus 2? How can you write? A plus M plus 2 minus 1 into D is equal to 31. So what is A value? 1 plus S
M
twins
plus
1
M plus
M plus 1 into D is equal to 31. So what is
D
the
is
common
equal to
difference
30 by
from
M
this?
plus 1, sir.
Okay, so 30 is equal to M plus 1 into D. So which implies we got the common difference is D is equal to 30 by M plus 1. So A value is 1 and the common difference is clearly common difference 30 by M plus 1. 30 by M plus 1. Right, students? Okay. Now, after getting A and D, so we have to find the given numbers like what is A1? A1 is A plus D. A plus means 1 plus 30 by M plus 1. And here what is A2? A2 is
Instead of
clearly,
doing like that, we can solve with the ratios, sir. They have given the 7th term and M minus 1 term are in the ratio of 5
yes,
to 9, sir. Where there we can substitute these values, sir.
fine. A, what is the ratio they given? I think
5 to 9.
A7. A7 by A M minus 1. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Is equal to 5 to 9. Look at here. So the ratio of 7th and M minus 1th. Okay, ma, what is the 7th term becomes here?
Sir, I
Sir,
think keep the
one
7th term inserted, sir, so that it will be the 8th term in the AP, sir.
Yeah. 7th term means here we becomes like A6. Okay, anyhow. So how will you write the 7th term here? 7th term. A plus
A plus 7D.
7D by m minus 1 means a plus m minus
M
1
minus
into
1 and D. Because it is 8th term and M minus 1th term.
yes, exactly. Whatever the inserted in that 7th term, that we have to take, right? So now here clearly this is 5:9. So substitute here, cross multiply first. We need to cross multiply. So after cross multiply, otherwise, substitute D value directly. A plus 7 into D. What is the D value, Amar? 30 by
M plus 1.
M plus 1 by,
Sir, in the denominator, it must be m minus 1 into d, no, sir?
no. They asking what? Since the ratio of 7th and M minus 1 numbers is final.
So
So
M minus 1th term means it is mth term of that, sir.
nth term.
So
It will become
if you
nth term.
subtract M minus 1 into D, sir.
Actually, everyone get that doubt here, sir. Actually, according to the formula, what is A7? An is equal to A plus N minus 1 into D. In this case, A7 becomes A plus 6D. Am I right, students? A M minus 1 becomes A plus M minus 2 into D. This is your doubt. Am I right, students?
Sir, yes, sir.
Yeah. So your what shall we do? Generally, whatever the inserted 7th term, whatever the inserted 7th term, nothing but it is clearly 8th term. Already first term is there, 1. So here, whatever the inserted 7th term becomes 8th term. Already first term is given. Okay, right?
Okay, sir.
8th term means 8 minus 1 becomes 70. Like that, okay? So here D value is clearly 30 by M plus 1. Now take LCM 5 by 9. Right, students? So now take LCM and simplify. We are going to get the answer. So all of you simplify, student, this and tell me what is M value.
So instead of substituting the D value, no, sir, after simplifying the expression, we can substitute at the last. Sir.
So actually, by substituting M values, we can say if it is an objective question, up here it is more than enough. We can substitute some M value and we can check that LHS and RHS because A value already given. So what is A value all given? A value is clearly 1. This is clearly 1. A value is 1. Here also A value is 1. Now take LCM and cancel here. When I take LCM here, numerator and denominator, 1 into M plus 1 plus 30 into 70, 210 by M plus 1 plus 30M minus 30 is clearly equal to 5 by 9. I cancel this LCM, M plus 1, M plus 1. Then after, what is the numerator here? M plus 2 double 1 by 31M minus 29 is equal to 5 by 9. Okay, after this, students. Yeah. What is the value? So we are going to get to like cross multiply. We get a linear expression. So 9 into M plus 20. This is 9. This is 5 into 31 M minus 29. So tell me, students, you only what is M value? Yes. Answer for this. M value. No. M value clearly, I think so. 9M. Shall I do the simplification? 2, 1 into 9 into 9, 9, 18 equal to 555 M minus So what about these twins?
145.
145. Next, then simplify. This value is 189 minus this value is like 146 m is clearly equal to 1899 plus so 2044. So m is equal to this value. So we cancel this. So okay, F14. Check it answer. The value of m will be 14.
Sir, you scroll a little bit up, sir. 1 minute.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, A and A1 value are same, no, sir?
No. This is small a1 is same. See, small a1 always represent the first term, but capital A1 I'm taking this inserted, whatever the numbers we are inserted between 1 to 31 I am taking as capital A1. Capital A1 will be A plus D.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Capital A1 be the second term. It will become second term.
Sir, a little bit down, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, then for small A7, sir, it will be A plus 6D only, no, sir?
Small a. Yeah, yeah.
Small A7.
What they are asking here? A seventh term. Capital A 7. The ratio of seventh term by the ratio of m minus 1th term. So here A1. So what is capital A1? Capital A1 is A plus D, nothing but 1 into D. What is A7? A plus 7 into D. A plus A1 is 1 into D. A2 is A plus 2 into D. A7 is A plus 7 into D. M minus 1 means M minus 1 into D. Clear?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Like that. Let's do at least one more problem. Let's see the next question. Just 3 more minutes we're having. 3 minutes more. A man start repaying a loan as first installment 100. If he increases the installment by ₹5 every month, what amount he will pay in the 30th installment? Students, so what do you understood? Yeah, what he pays?
Sir,
Like
A
the
is
first,
10, sir. D is 5, sir.
no, first installment is ₹100. How can you say 10? First installment is 100.
100, sir.
He
A equal
increased
to 100.
yeah, A is equal to 100. In every month, he increases how many rupees? ₹5. So second month he pays 105, and third month he pays like 110, so on, like 30th month. Okay, so what is a 30th is equal to what? So first month 100, second month is 105, third month is 110, like that. What is a 30th? Understood? Students, understood? See here, the first installment is clearly installment of the loan is what? ₹100. But second installment of the loan is rupees 105, and so on, and so on. The amount that the person, the man repays every month form an AP clearly. It will be in AP. Then the AP, what is the AP here? 100, 105, 110, so on. What is the first term in this year? The first term is
100.
100. What is the common difference?
5.
So what they're asking? A30. A30 means A plus
30 minus 1D. A plus 30 minus 1D.
30 minus 1 into D. That's all. 100 plus 29 into DD is 5. So all of you do this and tell me what is the answer.
245, sir.
245. Okay. So exactly. Okay. So clearly this is 145. See, 30th month, 30 into 5 actually 150. 150 means the starting month, the first month is 0. You pay just 100 rupees. So that 150 minus 5, 240, 145. 145 plus 100, 245. Okay, students? Can you do this? This is a word problem.
Time up, sir.
Okay, we can.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, we'll wind up the meeting.